YouTube, it's the Big Kahuna back again with another video. And today I'm going to show how to invite somebody to the preview program if you have the preview program. I also wanted to, state the obvious with all the new features that's coming out. There's been a resurgence of people who want to be a part of the preview program. But anyway, hitting the home button, taking it to the home screen, because I was on TV. Still, you can see TV while you're on the home screen. But anyway, so there's been lately a lot of people trying to get to be a part of this preview program because of stuff like getting the Gears of War beta, knowing that Cortana's coming out and they want to get that, Windows 10 and all that other stuff. So there's been a lot of people, hitting me up. There's been people hitting a whole bunch of people up that I know that have it, and they're like, hey, can you send me an invite to be a part of the preview program? The preview program is a lovely thing. There is some ups, of course, because you're getting to get the features first, and there are some downs. You're also basically a beta tester, so if there's any bugs, you have to go report these bugs, and sometimes these bugs can, do all kinds of things like mess your stuff up where you have to keep doing a hard reset or whatever. So you're taking a chance by being a preview programmer, or not program, but a person in the preview, shall I say program. But I haven't had anything major happen. I might have had a couple bugs or whatever, but you just report them to Microsoft and they get a patch out to fix that, because of course they don't want to send this program out to everybody and then everybody gets these bugs, and then now they have to really rush to try to fix this for the masses instead of a small group of people, which I don't know how small that group is. But anyway, I usually use the voice controls. You know that I like that to connect and everything, but for this demonstration, I'm going to use the controller again because, like I said, there's some ignorant people out there, websites. Shout out to Zaire. Next Gen 720 just came on. But, so I'm going to use the controller because there's people out there who don't know how to use their console, even though they're paid to know everything about their consoles and stuff like that. So I'm going to go to the preview app, show you how to, add somebody. And I'm also going to put it to my dashboard instead of having to go here. So using the controller and using the D-pad or the analog stick, but I prefer the D-pad because it's easier. You can see the TV part is highlighted. I'm going to go over and down to My Games and Apps. Then once I'm on My Games and Apps, I hit the A button. And here I am to my apps. But if you go all the way over using the D-pad or the analog stick, you will see there's a little screen over here, and it says Games, Apps, and Queue. Right now, the last thing I was doing, I was on my apps, so it happens to be on apps. So to get back all the way over to the apps, I just used the D-pad, or you can use the analog stick for those people who don't know. Let me see. And there's two apps. One is an XB1 preview registration. So this is how I registered to be a part of the preview program. And then under there is the actual app. It says X1 preview dashboard. So I'm going to go down where that one is highlighted and hit the A button. Now this is the preview dashboard. So you have surveys. You go up here and you answer some questions and stuff like that. Report a problem. So when they roll out a new update and you have any type of problems, once you get the update, you report it here and it goes to Microsoft, and then I guess they send a patch and fix it. Then you got feature requests. So you can go here and request what new features you would like. And I guess they do it kind of like the backwards compatibility thing, where the most people who request a certain feature, then that's something that they add. Then you have registration, my stats. Shout out to the bad guy 520. He just came online. And quick poll. So you have to take a poll. Then there's a quest, and it gives you some like I can't explain it, but it gives you some stuff when you go through the quest. And then it says rate this update. So every time you have an update, you can rate the update. And over here is where it tells you news and more stuff about, you know, an update that's coming, like backwards compatibility. That's what that's talking about. And down here it has announcements, and invite friends is right here. So you can see up here it says news and more is highlighted. So I'm going right to invite friends. Now that that's highlighted, like I said, you use the D-pad or the analog stick. I prefer the D-pad. Then you hit the A button to invite friends. And it says invite friends up there. So I hit the button again. Then after this, I'm going to show you, for those people who don't know, you can actually pin that app to your home screen and just go over to your pins, and that way you don't even have to go into my games and apps. It'll just be, you know, go to the left and it's right there. So now this is the list of names. It's all like 500 and some people on this list. This is the only problem that Microsoft needs to solve right here. Now, if I go to my friends list, there's over 500 and some people. I'm not going to scroll through the entire list to find somebody. So they have what you can type in, either a certain person's name, but most of the time you won't even get to that. You might put in the first 2 or 3 letters, and then a whole bunch of names will pop up with that. And then you can just choose from that. Oh yeah, okay, it's this person, and then go right to it. They need to put that here, because anytime somebody asks me to add them, I have to go through all these people. The only good thing about this is it is an alphabetical order. So let's begin. I'm going to send a preview. I'm going to add these people into the preview program. So I'm going to add this person, that person. Let me see, him. Now, of course, they can turn this down when they get it. And you can send it to a whole bunch of people at the same time. So you don't have to just send it to one person. Okay, so I've added enough people. Now I'm going to go over and down using the D-pad to done. Then I'm going to hit the A button. And it says invite pending. Thanks. Your friends will receive more information from us soon. Now, soon could be, like I said, a week, 2 weeks, a month from now. I don't know. But there you go. And then I hit close. And then I get to go out of there. I can just keep hitting B until I go out, or simply hit the home button. And it takes me home. But I'm going back using the D-pad. Damn, this is hard doing this like this. But going back into my games and apps. There's the app right there. Now I'm going to pin this to my home so I don't have to come through games and apps and scroll through all this anymore. So what you're going to do is hit this option button. You know, that button that always pops up with the settings because people can't find it, while it's over the box. And it comes up and it says pin to home. That's the first thing I'm going to do. See in X1 store. I almost said the word, messed everything up. Manage app. Oh man, what does that say again? Settings. Oh wow, I keep finding that every time I hit this button. But anyway, so we're going to hit the A button. And there you go. Now if I hit the home button, go over to pins, There it is right here. So there you go. And as I always say, fanboys don't love their favorite system. They just hate yours. Peace out.